about this in class, but it wasn't on the study guide that she told us to focus. If this is your first time, my name is Sarah and you are welcome to my channel. So basically today I'll be making a video about what college has done to me. Like literally, like I'm telling you, I went through so much my first year of college that I have no words to express how I felt. Like it was terrible, guys. So I just wanted to kind of talk about it today with you guys. For those of you who haven't started, who are trying to get ready to start college, I just wanted to talk about it so maybe this can help someone out there to prepare themselves for college. So now let's begin. So my first year of college, I went to a school here in Ohio, in Columbus. It's a renowned school. It's a name is like all that. So I went there because I wanted to do nursing. So I went there, but then I ended up doing my pre-nursing. So let's say my first year of college, I struggled a lot because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know like literally how to study. Like I was struggling so much and I did not know anybody in my school. So it's like I was studying so hard that even though I was studying hard, I still was not getting the grade that I wanted. It was terrible. Like I don't know how to explain how I felt. Like I felt so bad, guys. So basically and also I realized that what the teacher was teaching was like we're supposed to be learning about human anatomy, but we were learning about animal anatomy. Animal anatomy. That's what we're learning about. So listen, I was confused. Like when I tell you I was confused. So anatomy was really hard for me because obviously I wasn't learning like what I was supposed to learn. I was being asked on the test things that we didn't even talk about in class because we spend most of our time talking about animals instead of humans. Like, dude, how you were supposed to be teaching about human anatomy, but look at you teaching us about animal and we're paying all that money for that. But yeah, fast forward, first semester, a struggle. I didn't have a life, couldn't go out. My life was studying, and I still was not getting the grade that I wanted to get. To a point where I lost so much weight. Like, guys, I looked so thin back then. And to a point where my friends had to come to my house and drag me out. That's how bad it was. It was like I was depressed, literally. That's what I'll call it. I was literally depressed. So basically, first year went by, I met new people. So as I met friends, I started studying together with them. So kind of having a study group together really helped me to kind of know how to study and also understand the content, because you know when you study together with other people, then it kind of helps your understanding as well. So me finding those people really like helped me a lot. Sorry guys, let me fix this. Really helped me a lot. So I definitely like learned so much from studying with other people, and also not just studying with other people, but also like my watches tell me to breathe. But like also making sure I understand the lectures. Like my first semester, I didn't know that, like, of course our teacher talked about like if you don't understand anything, let us know and we will you can come to office hours. At that time I was like you know, it was my first year of college. I'm like, I don't know what that is. But like my second year, as I met new people, then I decided to go to office hours with those people there. So we were going to group studies together, and so office hours together with my friends that I met. So it was like studying together, group study office hours together. It really helped me. So my second semester, my grades started to like go up. I started to do well in my classes. I wasn't struggling anymore because I learned the techniques that I needed to learn. So first year I did at that school, and I did all my prerequisites for nursing, and I kind of did a second 1.5 year. Yeah, 1.5 years. So I did that, and then it was time. It was time to move into nursing school. I don't know if you guys have heard about what nursing school is. Do you know what nursing school is? Literally. Do you know what nursing school is, sis? Brother? Hey. I did not know what the heck I was getting myself into. I wish I was told. So my first year of nursing school, I went to in Columbus for my nursing. So when I got there, I didn't know anybody. The only person that I ended up meeting was someone that I knew, that I actually met before I came to the school. So when I saw her, I was really, really happy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I know somebody in the school, and she had friends too. So I kind of met her friends. So we kind of became really good friends. So it was like we had a group. So it was fun. It was so fun. Till we started the classes, and listen, sis was struggling with nursing classes, because one thing that I did not know was that nursing school is it's not about memorizing, it's about critically thinking and actually knowing the content. And that's something that I did not know when I first started. So I was trying to memorize, you know how in high school we memorize things. So I was trying to memorize stuff, and listen, it wasn't working. It was not working for me. Literally, it wasn't. At some point, I wasn't getting the grades that I wanted, because obviously I want to get an A in all my classes. I wasn't getting that. So it was my first semester. So I was and the people that I met there also were struggling. So we were all struggling together. So there comes a time where you have to be smart, sis. You have to be smart. When I tell you gotta be smart, you gotta be smart. So basically we started having a study group with each other, and also there were people that we found smart, and we were okay, let's study together. So we had a study group all together, and where we went to the library and kind of went over, if there's an exam, we kind of went over everything that was due, everything we were supposed to go over and talk about it, discuss it, and that really helped us to really do well. But not just doing the group study, but also going home to study on your own as well is really important, and that's one thing I also had to learn. So I'll study in groups, I'll go home, I will study on my own. And listen, one thing I'll tell you is I did not know that as well. Listen to the lectures, because that is something that also helped me. One thing you don't realize is when you listen to something, it actually sticks. It sticks. Literally, it's better than, I'm not saying it's better, but when you actually listen to something, you are more likely to remember than when you read something. I don't know if that makes sense. When you listen, it's the time that you don't expect it to come out is when you are going to hear it. Trust me, it will get stuck on your mind. Let me tell you that. So I started listening to lectures, and I realized that it was helping me a lot, because at some point I'll start taking my exam, and then I realized that talked about this in class, but it wasn't on the study guide that she told us to focus on. So I was so they're telling us to just focus on the study guide, but at the end of the day, it's not. So guys, so those tips really helped me in nursing school. So number 1, understanding the content. Number 2, studying in groups together. Number 3, studying on your own as well. And number 4, listening to the lectures and taking notes. And number 4, doing a study guide as well. So thank you guys. I went through what I went through so that you don't have to go through it. And this is the reason why I'm giving you these affirmations for free, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notification button so you can be notified when I post a video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, lovely.